we'll take a look up top as it's going to be this Pugna of MSS up against MP in the safe lane. So, see how they go. Especially with this Ancient Apparition up top, you might see a charge or two come out once level 2 is hit onto Spirit Breaker. Pugna, if the charge does come with the Cold Feet, might give them enough time. With the Faceless Void hitting away, we could see a couple of kills in favor of Immortals. Got that Greater Bash already level 1, waiting to hit level 2 is Febby. We'll take a look on the bottom lane as Forever's here in this off lane. Puck up against Moomiander on the Silencer, here with Mason on that Bloodseeker. Mass disconnect coming out from Immortals. Take a look at these CS leaders thus far. It is 3 of them on top for Immortals. Mid is going to be this Death Prophet. Of course, QO again. Level 2 looking for that level 3, so Crypt Swarm and Spirit Siphon. A little bit of regen in both the Healing Salve and those 2 shared tangos. Abed, not amazing at 3-0. Is half, but still early on. Looking at that Wraith Band and going for Boots next. We'll have to see how both teams really react over mid, especially Immortals, as I keep reiterating myself in having Febby get to level 2 with Dubu, who actually hasn't skilled anything just yet. Bit of a high ping there. Dubu will disconnect once again. He's going to be waiting for a moment, just get these guys ready with some nice ping, get some good Dota underway. It's first best of 3 between Immortals and DC. Now a full team disconnection coming out from Immortals. This is pretty interesting. It's the most interesting part of Dota games in both this giant pause in the beginning, full team disconnects. See how it affects the team. Gives me time to finish my U. Of a remake just yet. Not sure if that would warrant a remake. Let's take a look at these lanes, see how... Let's get hypotheticals going. Obviously, a lot of these hypotheticals do involve the Spirit Breaker of Febby roaming around trying to get these early kills created. Febby, there is a ward here for the side of DC. And then there is one in the river. So they are going to have vision of the Spirit Breaker coming through mostly all the time, unless he really charges from this back area towards mid. But other than that, they pretty much seemingly have it covered to know when the Spirit Breaker is coming around. We'll see if that helps keep DC alive. We'll see a D ward. I know there was an attempt up here top. This Sentry ward, not giving me the range. Not going to see it. So here comes Immortals back into the game. 3 connected. Continually seeing the spamming of space created. One of those things that, as a player, I liked voice commands or voice chat. The chat commands. I don't even know the name with them, but now that I don't have to hear them every 5 seconds while we're paused, I'm kind of happy with it. Would like to see them back. Maybe these guys can download more RAM. It download more ram.com. Always an attempt. Talk about our days if you want. Guess we got a rehost here. Went out, had some breakfast. It was nice. Went to a diner, had some pancakes, coffee, woke myself up. Played a little FIFA. You know, in chat, if you want to talk about your day, talk about your day. Go for it. So, just waiting for internet stability here for the side of Immortals. Meanwhile, the series of Complexity versus VGJ Storm is happening. Take a look at that on my phone. According to Track Dota, 2-2, with Complexity having a 3,500 net worth lead. You got Limp on Sniper, Chessie playing the Bloodseeker, Ritsu is on the Phantom Lancer, Mu playing the Nature's Prophet, Fleet is with the Underlord, Ryu on Razor, Z-Freak with the Spirit Breaker, Kyle on the Jakiro, Snaking with the Earthshaker, and Stand King on the Lich. So they're about 10 minutes into that game, 3,500 net worth lead for the side of Complexity. No towers down for either side. Check out some of these items. Nothing too crazy coming out, just boots, phase boots for Limp, QO for Chessie. About it, and actually, Ritsu gets a kill on Mu over bottom. So it takes 3 heroes to go in on that. They had the Phantom Lancer, the Fissure came out from the Earthshaker, got Lich in there. Gets the kill on Mu, and they cut this deficit down to 2,700. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. That was your update of the other game going on, and now we're back live with this game. So, trying to get into the swing of things in this game, and looking up top, MP, Febby, as well as Dubu just sent up here once again as I finally see Febby get that level 2, and he's got that charge. We'll see if he heads anywhere first and see if it comes under the vision of this ward. You take a look just on the edge of it. You might want to look to come around and go through the back. We'll have to see as Febby is going to spot Volva. So no move just yet from Febby. Not going to be able to charge on anybody, knowing that he's in vision. They know that there's not anybody coming out of nowhere. It's going to feel quite safe in there. Start heading towards mid, and that's going to be a charge actually over on Moomiander by this bounty rune. Nobody else coming over just yet, so it's got double damage. Not too sure if he wants to go in on this, but there's the hit from Febby. Let's see if they start to trade. If first blood will come for either of these heroes. First hit bash there for Febby, continuing to go in. Double damage for Moomiander. Febby doesn't seem to care. The charge happens again. Febby one more time. One more hit will get first blood. A little ring around the rosy around these trees, and there it is. Febby grabbing first blood on this silencer. And he grabs a nice little bounty rune for his trouble. By recapping himself and his team about a 400 net worth increase. We'll see where his target is next, if he wants to head towards top or even just go back to base and charge out from there. Take a look over bottom. Bulba just getting harassed back out from MP. And taking a look at this CS chart, you need your attention towards me, where you've got QO and Abe just trading it out. So both these heroes level 4, and we'll get another pause. Now at 170 ping. Just waiting for the unpause. I was going to say mid of level 4. A little bit ahead is QO, and he does continually push back Ovid with the level 2 in Spirit Siphon and the Crypt Swing. It's a little bit of damage or coming through from QO that looks alright. I mean, if they do get a nice charge in, they could get a kill. Over mid, we'll take a look. Still on Ave and QO, and we'll see where Febi's going. He's actually starting to charge bottom. This is going to come out on Bulba, but he's already in the river and back towards his tower, but now making the turnaround, this could be a little bit of a poor decision. They start to look away. They've got Dubu setting up, charge coming through, and that's going to come all the way through. Bash is going to be there. The cold feet, I don't think it's going to proc, but he gets another bash. The opportunity is there, and Dubu combines with this Spirit Breaker to get a second kill for Immortals. 2-0 in favor of Immortals. They get another kill, this time on the position 4. So just 2 supports really taken out from Immortals, and they like to continue to put this pressure on. We'll see if the Spirit Breaker of Febi continues to move forward, pressuring this lineup of DC. Seem to be looking towards mid. As Abed a little bit low, but Mumiander is here, level 3, 2 in Arcane Curse. Would have to be careful, especially with the Night Stalker behind him. So it's going to be the Spirit Breaker. They get the Spirit Siphon coming through. And now Febi with the charge. One more shot after that. Crypt Swarm might do it. But nice Fairy Fire eaten by this mid TA just to stay alive. Neither team gets themselves a kill, and getting away with it is DC. Abed forced to go to that shrine, back off, and Immortals will do the same. Almost a kill there. Maybe if they had the Ancient Apparition, they would have been good, but a nice Fairy Fire used by Abed to keep himself alive. Levels in Refraction. We'll see if they break that Refraction at the right time, which is exactly what happened last time. It was really just the Fairy Fire that kept him up. But it's almost a kill if they can time that right. Maybe they do it again. Smoked up are both Dubu and Febi. Might be looking over mid again. There's still 3 heroes here. They're going to have to be careful. Going in one more time, and now the charge is going to come through again on mid-TA. Spirit Siphon, QO getting a couple of shots here from both Bulba and Mumiander. He might be in a bad spot. The Kofi just proc on the TA, but they don't really care. DC going to continue to move forward. They've got a little bit more to get the kill onto this Death Prophet. The kill off Dubu. Look for more, and Febi with a charge to try and keep himself alive, but there it is. Mumiander with a double kill and -6 in total. Absolutely devastating there from Digital Chaos as they get 3 kills on Immortals. Immortals don't get anybody. And that TA really does stay alive with ease. QO getting harassed out. They change their focus with both Bulba and Mumiander. Their focus towards QO, and that was really all that did it. They threw the Void out there. They had these shots coming in from Mumiander, as well as the ticking damage of Arcane Curse. Really didn't side of Immortals, and they do lose 3. They've got the charge as well as the cold beat. Bulba might be in a little bit of trouble, but now the silence is out